Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the second annual Super Bowl. Here with me is my color commentator partner, Killer B. Killer B, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm here, I'm full, and I'm ready for some Super Bowl.
All right. Back again this season is the returning champ, Salvador, hailing from parts unknown. And his competition is Boll, who was really bad last year, and he promises to be better this year. It looks like we're getting underway here with the opening shoot-off. Killer B, what do you think is the most important strategy that Boll could incorporate here to have a chance?
To stay alive.
Staying alive is a good option. As you can see, we've already gotten on the board here with Salvador. He got a opening. Now, a lot of you people will think that that's a touchdown because of 7 points, but that's actually called a beatdown. And Salvador is on the board first. But, oh, what is this, Killer B?
Is he fighting for his life?
He's fighting for his life, which is 3 points for Boll. That's a very bold move on Boll's part to like come out that strong. But Salvador right back at it with another beatdown. As you can see, Salvador has a very unorthodox approach. He misses a lot of shots on purpose, probably.
Are you sure that's the reason why?
I'm not 100%, but that's what my note cards tell me. So as you can see here, Salvador is off to a really hot start. But wait, what did we just have happen here? Salvador toying with the competition a little bit, ends up in fight for his life again, but he gets out of it.
Second win.
Second win. Killer B, knowing what you know about Salvador, as you guys used to date, what would you say is his most glaring weakness?
His armor.
His armor, okay. Definitely not his aim. We can rule out his aim. His AME
I thought he was faking with his aim.
Oh, yes, exactly. Clearly.
He needs to make this interesting.
That's right. He's trying to make it interesting for the fans watching at home. As you can see, Salvador is on his way to scoring 100 points in the first half at this rate. He's already up 56. Make that 63-6.
I think he's cheating.
Now, last year, fans of the Super Bowl who were here last year may remember that there was a rule that gave Salvador an extra point every time he got his enemy to drop a legendary. They have actually stricken that from the rules this season because he was getting too many points. So now a word from our sponsors.
That's bro.
Loader Bros Pancake House. And we're back with the second quarter. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Mr. Torg, and see what he has to say about this.
I have no idea what is going on!
Very informative, Mr. Torg. Thank you very much. Killer B, after that opening first quarter, is there any chance whatsoever for Boll to make a comeback in this?
I think so. I think Boll's going to win this year. He's got some strengths, some strategies. I think he's going to do it.
Clearly, one of his strategies is to die over and over, and he's very good at that. But wait, he is close to breaking double digits. This is unprecedented. It's the second quarter, and Boll is already looking for double-digit scores. Killer B, what do you think he's doing wrong at this point?
Well, I think somebody sabotaged his gun. I think he's using them rubber bullets.
Do you think that his guns have been deflated?
Deflated?
Yes.
Maybe, yeah, they need to be inflated.
Yeah, you know what? They might be underinflated guns, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the commissioner, Handsome Jack, look into this at some point in the future. Clearly not today. Let's send it down to our broadcast journalist on the sidelines, K6 Jr. K6 Jr., I heard that you have the coach of Boll there with you. His name is Coach McShooty. What did he have to say?
Coach McShooty, what is your strategy for the second half of the Super Bowl?
In the face! Not so complex! Need it! Want it! Need it! Have to have it! Face shot! Boom!
Thank you, K6 Jr. That was great reporting as always from the sidelines. Killer B, I heard that we have an interesting halftime show planned. Who do we got coming up?
The Purple Gorillas!
K6 Jr., I'm going to send it back down to you. We saw Boll walking back from halftime. What can you tell us about his body language?
Well, he looked very confused.
Right. Clearly, that was top-notch. You're going to win a Peabody Award for that one, I think. All right, so we're back with the third, and this should probably have been the final quarter if we're being honest with ourselves, because, I mean, Salvador's already up 105-12, and it's, there's not much football left to be played, Killer B. But wait a second. Salvador, I don't think he's getting up.
That fight for your life ain't going to happen.
It doesn't look good. Oh, the first beatdown of the game for Boll, and it only took him 3/4 of the game to get there. That's amazing. But with that, we're already heading to the fourth. But first, another word from our sponsor. Have you ever wanted to tour the Vault of the Warrior? Well, now you can. Conveniently open from 1 p.m. until 1:10 p.m. every Monday, Friday, and Sunday for your convenience. Come tour the Vault. And here we have it, the fourth and final quarter of this year's Super Bowl. Killer B, what have you made of this action? First of all, I want to thank you for joining me in the booth today. I know that, it's hard for you to do color commentary over footage of your ex-boyfriend, Salvador. But tell us a little bit about what you think what you think about this year's Super Bowl.
Well, you know what? I think there was a lot of legalities that are going to come up afterwards because I think that people weren't following the rules. There was a lot of calamities. I think guns weren't working. They were uninflated. There was a lot of mix up here. So whoever wins, I think they're going to be executed.
Whoa. Harsh words from color commentator Killer B. I fear for Boll's life because he's probably going to make a comeback and win at this point, and then he'll have to be executed. If not, then, oh, hello, Salvador's back and fight for his life once again. I don't know that he's going to get up from this one either, Killer B. Look, his Gunzerk ran out. That's not looking good. When he has no Gunzerk, he's basically just a big pile of feces.
He's gone.
Oh, man.
Aww.
Well, I just don't know what to say about that.
I'm not going to cry.
I'm not either. So, that about wraps up this year's Super Bowl. I mean, there can't be that much more action left to go, right?
Right.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh my God, it just never ends.
It's almost like overtime, but it's not overtime because it's not even close enough in the score to be overtime. But here we go. Salvador, he gets another beatdown. This is, I don't even know why they're still going at this point, honestly. This is embarrassing for Boll, I think. And, but here, this should be the final play of the game. Salvador looks like he's clearly just throwing, stuff past Boll and not even trying to hit him. It's like he's taunting him at this point. And then Boll puts him in fight for his life. That's going to teach him a lesson, if nothing else. This might end up being the closest Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls, Killer B.
Oh, it will.
It will, because look, boom, just like that. And there's the final whistle. That does it, ladies and gentlemen. Want to thank you all for joining us for the second annual Super Bowl. If you enjoyed this, then make sure you hit that like button. Hit subscribe for more. Killer B, thank you for joining me in the booth tonight.
Awesome.
K6 Jr., thank you for your sideline reporting.
You're welcome.
And he just fell off a mountain. That sounded terrible. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next year for the next Super Bowl.
Woohoo!
Have you ever wanted to tour the Vault of the Warrior? Well, now you can. Open to the public 3 days a week, Monday, Friday, and Sundays.
From 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.?
From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Monday, Friday, and Sunday.
Sunday.
Open conveniently from 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday, Friday. Oh, God. All right, I got this. Conveniently open from 1 p.m. until 1:10 p.m. every Monday, Friday, and Sunday for your convenience. Come tour the vault.
1:10 p.m.
Yeah, it's like basically not even open at all. I mean, you'll die if you stay in there too long.
It's open for 10 minutes.